Welcome to another 5 for 5. I'm here with Jerry Frans from Orscheln Products. Jerry, it's good to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. So tell me, what is Orscheln Products and what do you guys do?
Orscheln, we've been around a long time. We're celebrating our 80th anniversary this year, starting in 1946. Orscheln's always been around building parking brake levers, cables, transmission shifters, dipsticks, and accelerator pedals for non-automotive, on-highway, off-highway, aircraft, government, everything except automobiles.
Yeah.
So we've been doing that for 80 years. We're in Moberly, Missouri.
Okay.
About 300 people in Moberly at a couple different facilities. But we're a global company. We have facilities in Rugby, England and Chennai, India to support our customers in those markets.
Very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
Now you guys have a product that is a finalist for the Missouri Association of Manufacturers' Coolest Things Made in Missouri. What is the product and can you tell me about it a little bit?
Absolutely. We had a little fun with that last night. One of the things I mentioned earlier were dipsticks.
Mm-hmm.
Now we call them fluid level indicators because it sounds a little classier, but when people they're kind of concerned, what is a fluid level indicator? It's a dipstick. So, a dipstick measures oil, measures fluid in a transmission, and it's very important to get your vehicle, to perform right. You don't want to have too much oil or too little oil. So it's a very critical step in that. What's really neat about the dipsticks we make is you could go anywhere in the world, pop the hood to take a look and check your engine oil, and it's very likely you're going to find an Orscheln dipstick.
Is that so?
And so a dipstick doesn't seem like a very exotic thing to say is one of the coolest things made, but what I think is cool is that you can go anywhere in the world and see something made right here in Missouri.
Yeah, I think that's one of the coolest things about manufacturing.
Yeah.
It's like you put your name on something, and that's one of ours. Oh, our product's in that thing. I know somebody who put his hands on that. We see that all the time. We deal with a lot of aerospace and automotive and government work too. And every time I fly in a 737, it's like, oh, I know where that part's made. It's a really really cool thing.
Yeah, my kids would roll their eyes at me every time. Yes, Dad, we know you make.
Awesome. So tell me, why is it important for Orscheln to be involved here at the Missouri Association of Manufacturers?
Well, MAM is an interesting thing. It seems to be very growing. It's relatively new and it's expanding, and I'm learning more and more about it. So for our division, Coleco, which is kind of really what we're here representing, is our machining capabilities and plating capabilities. It was a good way for us to kind of get more exposure for that in the state of Missouri. And MAM was a great way to do that. It sounds like a great organization to be a part of.
Now, Orscheln is very big on customer service and uptime. Tell me, what are you guys doing to make sure that once something leaves your facility, that it's going to have the proper service and there's going to be somebody there to take care of it?
Absolutely. Well, Orscheln, we service our customers with a very high degree of quality and care for the customers. One particular thing that I think we had talked about earlier was our FAST program. Is something I'm a little closer to. I manage our distribution network. So we have a network of cable assemblers all around the world that build cables to our specifications with our parts and our equipment. And what we do to help support them so that they're getting things is we do training videos, a YouTube video, much like what you would do around the house on a Saturday when you're trying to learn how to wire an outlet or something like that. We create these YouTube videos to give them at a fingertip some information to help them do their job right.
Awesome. Last question. What makes you excited about the future of manufacturing here in the state of Missouri?
That's a good question, and I am. I'm excited about it. I've been doing this a few years, and I've seen slow periods and strong periods, and I've got a feeling that there's something good coming. And I see the exciting things that MAM's doing. I think about the young kids today. I have a grandson. He's going into trades school,
Nice.
after he graduates high school. So I'm excited about seeing the kids start to take a little bit more of a turn toward trades, and that's important. We've been saying that for a long time.
Yeah.
And just the renaissance of manufacturing coming back. I hear a lot of resourcing or bringing parts back to the U.S. to manufacture, and it puts Orscheln, it puts a lot of these manufacturers here, and Coleco in particular, in a great spot.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Exciting.
It's super exciting. Well, thank you so much for spending a couple minutes with us, and I hope you have a great show, and I'm sure we'll see you around, all right?
Thanks for the time.
All right.
Appreciate it.